Money FM 89.3. Best of Friday Night Live. Friday Night Fibbing.
Yes, indeed, folks. It's my turn this week to try to catch him out. Remember, if you want to play along, WhatsApp 88550893. Each week, one of us tells the other host a story.
Yep.
And he has to decide if it's the truth or indeed Friday Night Fibbing.
Yes, sir. I'm going to get you this week. I'm going to try.
It's my turn, and I've got you.
Okay.
I'm using Jaws as my inspiration. 50th anniversary of the greatest movie ever made, back in cinemas. Go and watch it, folks. So this is my story.
Okay, bring it on.
I, Neil Humphreys, fell off a boat after a prank went wrong, and I was left alone in a shark-infested ocean.
Nonsense.
Waiting to be rescued as the sharks swam beneath my shaking feet.
Nonsense. Hey, you have this thing where you just exaggerate things, right? It could be like, I don't know, baby sharks, or it could be like anything or any creature that would classify under the category sharks.
Sure. So again, for the benefit of you and the listeners, I'll just say verbatim exactly what I've written down.
Okay.
I, Neil Humphreys, fell off a boat after a prank went wrong, and I was left alone in a shark-infested ocean, waiting to be rescued as the sharks swam beneath my shaking feet.
Okay. Who, what, when, where, why, and how?
Picture the scene. Picture the scene.
Okay.
It's about 2009, maybe 2010.
That recent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I even had my newborn baby with us on board the boat.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hello, Abby. Welcome to the world.
There you go. She was a baby. And we'd gone on one of these off the Australian coast.
Yeah.
Seal and dolphin spotting trips.
Right.
In
Australia. Okay.
Place was called Port Phillip Bay, which if anyone who's lived or
Sounds familiar.
It's a real place.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives near Melbourne or been to Melbourne,
okay.
It's like the bay in the middle is like an upside down horseshoe.
Okay.
Right? And that's the bay called Port Phillip Bay.
Yeah.
It leads out to the Southern Ocean, which leads down to Antarctica.
Yep.
Now, we went on a little trip, a boating trip, to see if we could see dolphins or whatever.
Okay.
And my in-laws were there again, as they always are, like they were recently, with the elephant dung.
Everything bad happens with them, right? When it comes to animals, at least.
And my father-in-law was there, God bless him, no longer with us, and my mother-in-law. And me and my father-in-law, we always had this petty, testosterone-y one-upmanship. You know, he would do something, I would do something. He would jump off the boat, I would jump off the boat, and so on. So when this boat is a tourist boat, it's picked up some speed. They let the kids, the younger kids, you know the little 4-step ladder, the silver metal ladder you climb up at the back of the boat to get on. They would let the kids hold on to it as the boat sped along, right, just for fun. Like almost like as if you're like skiing, but you're holding on to the thing. So you're laying there like Superman going through the water when it's going quite fast.
Okay.
But they'd say, we'd only let you do it if, you promise to hold on with your life. Because if you release your grip for a second, the momentum will throw you off.
Yeah.
So one-upmanship with my father-in-law, I'm going to do it. But I'm very long and skinny, and so the drag is quite heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm holding on 2 hands for dear life.
Yeah.
And I felt this grip loosening with one hand.
Okay.
So I foolishly moved my other hand just for a second to adjust my grip, and I was gone. Gone.
Yeah.
And within seconds, the boat is hundreds of meters away from me, and it's disappearing because it's speeding, right? And I've got a wetsuit on.
Okay.
And what do you call that? The goggles.
Goggles, yeah.
Yep. And so I'm not scared because I know they'll see me and they'll turn around and get me.
Yeah.
I had a little look around and, with my goggles, I look under the water and I see a bamboo shark. A bamboo shark is not a big shark.
I'm going to search that up.
But it is a shark.
Okay.
And it swims on the bottom of oceans, generally. It sort of does that whole bottom feeding thing.
It's one of those friendly sharks. They're
so
like
it was beneath my feet.
Okay.
Underneath the ocean. And there were plenty of other sharks in the ocean. So when I say shark infested, it is 100% the truth.
Okay. Oh, man. So how long were you out? Oh, how long did it take for them to notice you were gone?
Not that long, because the interesting part was my wife was filming it from the boat. Like,
so she saw you.
Everybody saw it.
Yeah.
So, and it was, fun enough, it was a lovely, I can still see her. It was a Chinese girl, Asian, Australian Chinese girl, very sweet, very lean and tanned, ocean type person. And she was on the boat, and she was part of the tour. And it was so funny because my wife was filming, and then while she's filming, I let go, and you see the girl
You're just flopping in the sea.
Really heroically, she went, man overboard, and she threw a rash vest off. You know, they wear those rash vests.
Yeah.
And then straight in.
So she saved you.
Yeah, I didn't need saving.
Wow.
They do it as instinct. I was so embarrassed.
So she's the lifeguard.
I mean, she's part of the tour company, but they have to be trained in rescues. So
how many people were on board? Was this like a huge group that you guys were with?
15 to 20.
Okay.
No, it's a small, like you call it a fair-sized fishing type boat.
Right.
15, 20, sitting on the benches. Man overboard, goes in, swim, and I was so apologetic. I'm so sorry. I feel like such an idiot.
Yeah.
And she went, just hold on. I said, I don't need to hold on. Please don't humiliate me. I don't need. I could just wait until the boat. No, you might. And she does the whole. And she puts me in rescue position.
Oh, look at you!
I really
your wife was filming the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Oh my goodness!
And the girl's probably at least 10 years younger than me then.
Watch your back, Neil.
And I was laying on my back, and she makes me kick. I said, I can swim. I can swim fine. No, just wait in case you get tired and the currents get you. And so she waited for the boat to come back. And I was so sheepish, and I apologized to everyone.
Wait, so she was out at sea with you?
Yeah, she was part of the tour.
You said you were alone.
I was alone in the ocean. Until she came to get me, yes.
Oh, Neil, I see. You're shifting the narrative.
I was alone in the shark-infested waters for probably about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay.
And I saw a bamboo shark.
Were you guys like quite far away from the shore?
Oh, yeah. Like you
could still see the
shore.
seabed,
No, it was way down, probably 20 meters down.
But how did you see the sharks? Because you said that they were swimming.
This is not Singapore waters, okay? The Australian waters are clearer.
No. Yeah, I know. But like the thing about these sharks,
bamboo sharks,
right?
Quite small.
They would normally swim by the seabed, right?
Yeah, I can see the seabed.
So you would. I mean,
I don't know the exact. Maybe 10 meters. Yeah. Maybe 10 meters.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. Did your father? Your father-in-law, did he do that as well?
No, that was the one thing he was too scared to do. He wouldn't do that. So I kind of got the one-upmanship on that. I was very happy with that. But he also didn't want to look ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I was so embarrassed. There were kids on board laughing at me. This lanky Angmo beanpole plays silly.
So what happened after that? Like, did they allow the people to
I think
do that
after
again?
that they stopped it. They said, this not... Because, no, let me think. I think maybe one or two boys had done it before me, but I think after that they stopped it.
Right.
They stopped it.
Because it was dangerous, huh?
It was not... I was just being silly. I loosened my grip just for a second, and the G-force, the power, just... I was gone.
Yeah.
Swimming with the
just
sharks.
Flip you off, especially if you're just bouncing off the water.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
But it was fun.
Oh,
in a weird kind of way, it was fun.
Okay.
Because I did see on the tour, I did see seals.
Yeah.
Swam with seals. In my face.
Yeah.
Under the ocean. But that was intentional.
When was this? Do you remember which month of the year it was?
Let me see. There is a particular time of the year to do it.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which way round it is. I'm going to say summer. I'm going to say summer because...
No, tell me the month that you were there.
Oh, the month I can't tell you. Because if it's winter, you see whales. You know that. That's whale season. Yeah. I'm hoping to do it when I go to Australia. See the whales. Summer, dolphins. So if you go out into the warmer waters, dolphins. If you go out into the cooler waters, whales. Okay. That's generally how it works.
88550893. I'm gonna need some help here. 88550893. We're just playing a game of Friday Night Fibbing.
Yeah.
And according to Neil, he said that he was thrown off the boat.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
In shark-infested waters.
In shark-infested waters for 5 minutes before a beautiful lady, a 10 beautiful Asian Australian
Chinese lady.
had to save him with a life buoy.
Yeah.
And he was embarrassed.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think she had one of those little thingies that they have. You know, they have in Baywatch, the little orange sausagey things.
That was the first thing I thought. Like Baywatch,
now I look back,
with a life buoy and everything.
And it was quite embarrassing now I think about it, because I was twice her size.
Yeah.
So she's trying to do the whole, do this, do that. But she didn't have the power to drag me.
Well,
you know.
To be fair, you got saved by a hottie, right? So I guess that's good enough as
I
it
was
is.
quite happy to stay in the ocean. My wife was on board with the baby, couldn't care less. I don't even think she looked up. I don't even think. I think on the video you hear someone's gone in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's Neil. Oh, okay.
And 10 years down the road, it's still the same as well. I think your wife still feels the same about you.
If I was on a boat
Yeah.
and there was a chance of a beautiful young woman to rescue me,
She would very much just
she'd
leave
be
it
like,
to
yeah,
me.
carry on. I'm on the phone. I'm playing Farm Heroes.
You know what?
It's fine.
I'll film you guys.
Yeah, just let me know when you're done,
Okay.
and I'll film you when you get back on.
All right. We got to make a decision.
Make a decision.
All right. Okay. Neil.
Lots of detail. So it was Port Phillip Bay,
Yes.
off the coast of Melbourne.
Yes.
I think it was in the summer.
And you were thrown off a boat. And
I lost my
in the
grip.
middle of a shark-infested seabed.
ocean, part of the Port Phillip Bay.
Yeah.
Leads out to the Southern Ocean.
Okay. Here's my verdict.
Yeah.
This week on Friday Night Fibbing, I think that you are indeed telling the truth.
Final answer?
Yeah.
What you thinking?
Okay, it's quite believable. I don't know if you're playing it too much, but I gotta say, it's pretty detailed. And you explain the experiences of being thrown off the boat. I know what it feels like, okay, for one. And I've been to Australian beaches
But
as
I
well.
explained in detail the elephant dung, and you said that was Friday Night Fibbing.
Yeah, because I know for a fact that you wouldn't do that to your mother-in-law.
Okay.
Okay? Whereas for this, it happened to you. And I think that's very plausible that you may have, recklessly fallen off the boat. And a shark, I quote-unquote, shark-infested seabed. You probably saw like one or two. And you...
I saw a bamboo shark.
Yeah. And there were probably like one or two of them. I mean, I won't be surprised. It's Australia, right? I don't know.
Final answer, Dan. The clock is ticking.
man.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah, okay.
Lock it in, lock it in.
Based on what I'm seeing,
Lock it in.
okay, I mean, these sharks are commonly found
And our
shallow waters.
I notice, seem to be a bit split between some say it's false and some
a
say
little
it's
bit
true.
split, yeah. Okay, let's go with truth.
Dan the Man Co.
Yep.
I, Neil Humphreys, fell off a boat after a prank went wrong and I was left alone in a shark-infested ocean waiting to be rescued as the sharks swam beneath my shaking feet.
Yeah.
Is indeed
True.
the truth. You're back.
Yes! I got it.
You're the man.
Got it.
You're the man.
So I was right, to say that the sharks, there were only like one or two of them, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't lying. Because it was shark-infested. I just didn't see them. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the ocean is full of sharks.
I know you best, Neil. You know, the moment he sees one, he's going to call it shark-infested.
Yes.
Yeah, but kudos to the story. I think honestly, right, that was a very well that was a very well illustrated story.
No, you're getting to me now. You're
Yeah.
getting into my inner psyche.
Yeah.
I've got to work even harder.
You got to try harder, Neil.
Well
Honestly.
done, Dan.
Thank you.
You are back.
All right.
To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.